guys, so I am going to do a full moon reading today. I'm doing it a little bit different because I was really guided to do so, and as you can see, I've got a big collection of cards here, so there's a lot of messages that came out for us. I wanted to use quite a few of my cards just to see what different messages come up for us this month. We have two full moons in this month, so it's today and we've got one at the end of the month as well, which will be the blue moon, because every time there's two full moons in one month, we call it once in a blue moon. So there's going to be a lot happening this month energy wise, and I kind of wanted to go into like what this full moon brings in towards the next full moon, like what we need to release, what we need to focus on. I asked the questions because I shuffled all of them, I cleansed all the cards, and asked like what we should be focusing on, what guidance the angels have for us, our higher self has for us, and I've got two angel answers as well. So if there's any questions that you have in your mind that you want to ask, I'm going to pull the answer cards at the end, so hopefully that will guide you. And we're going to have a little look at this journey of what this month has to bring, see what autumn has, and these two moons, what they're going to bring in for us. So I'm going to start with, we've got this full moon. Wow, and it's actually a full moon. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The full moon today is in Aries, but this could be related to. Okay, I can see there's two girls here on the card. Gemini is all about I always say like the mirror, the two sides of you, and also can be the two sides of you, as in twin flames. Don't know if you guys know about twin flames or anything, but it's like I've been saying in my past readings about being who you want to attract. So for those who are single currently, I do believe like in the next, well, this is what it's saying, is in the next month you could be, as long as you're doing your work and you know what you want emotionally, and you are looking for something, you're looking for something new, a new beginning with either with someone with a twin flame, someone you think is a twin flame, or there could be a whole new energy coming in. If you've switched, if your energy shifted, you're going to be attracting something new into your life. So it's all about like I feel like this twin flame energy, and it's always like twin flames. I'm not sure about the term, but I do believe you are the mirror. So you are what you attract. So something will be coming in for you in the next 31 days. So have a little look out for someone who really, connections, people that you really resonate with, people who like you're on that same page with, are coming in. So the answers you need are coming. So we have dream and journey from our ancestors, as you can see. This is a lovely message, but this is just about like divine timing of something that you're working on, something you've dreamed of, something that you've been wanting for a long time. You've been writing down, manifesting, vision boards. There's something that you want to create, like something you want to come true, a dream that you want to come true. And like the drum, I feel like it's like, right, it's coming. I can hear the drum going, dun dun dun, like it's coming in, but just keep working, keep journaling, keep dreaming, and this journey that you're on is going to be there's some completion to some projects that you've been working on, because the full circle is always about a completion. So, and there's obviously with the full moon, there's a completion of something to do with what you've been working on. So well done. And we have 3 of my energy cards. We've got 40, 44 and 27, if any of those numbers mean anything to you. We have the 6th chakra archangel matron. As you can see, can you see the card? This is all about the third eye activation. So you seeing things clearly, there's like a definite activation going on, and I can feel the energy of a lot of people. Like I've been meeting quite a few people recently, and their awareness, like I know my awareness has just gone like through the roof. Like I'm seeing things like so differently now, like different perceptions of things, different awareness, different understanding, different like an inner knowing about what things mean and situations and stuff like that. And I do believe like a lot of us are going through this sort of shift in consciousness and like shift of awareness. So this is really good. So there's definitely still activations going on from this full moon. And there's a heart. So there's a woman holding a heart. So this could be you. This could be, if there's a male reading, watching this, there could be some new love coming in. Some woman that's just got your heart, and yeah, you're excited. There's some heartbeats, fluttering heartbeats going on. So there could be a new love coming in for you, and also vice versa. If this is a woman watching, then someone's going to make your heart beat. Like there's someone coming in, and yeah, there's some butterflies on here. If there's anything that resonates with you, and but yeah, she's feeling herself, and I feel like a lot of self-love from this person. So like you've got yourself to a place where you're feeling quite content within yourself. So this is nice. So like this journey of just keep working on your self-love, keep doing things that are going to be aligned with what you want, what your heart wants, and yeah, taking your time. I feel like there's like a time on it. Take your time on things, and if there is still something you need to walk away from, now is the time. We have 2 full moons in this month, so anything that you need to release and you need to walk away from, now is the time. Like the universe has got your back. Like if this is about you, what you want, how your heart feels, and something's not right, you need to walk away from something. And also like another message would be you're going through this gate, like there's like blossom, there's butterflies, and you're just leaving the past behind you. Like she's so happy to walk away from everything, you know. She's walking through that gate being like, I'm ready for this new life, I'm ready for this new journey, I'm ready for this new this new cycle where I'm gonna feel happier, I'm gonna feel more love, I'm gonna feel I just have a more understanding and a more awareness about what my heart wants, and I'm walking towards it. Like this is a really positive message for us this month. We also have deep knowing, and that is the same card as a deep understanding. There's like a really and there's full moons here on there as well. We've got 2 full moons on that card. I love the synchronicity of that. And 43 is another number if that's resonating with you. But yeah, it's just a deeper understanding, deeper awareness, deeper knowing that there's something better out there for you. There's something, even if it's to do with work, there's something coming in for you. Like, you know, whatever you're working on, you know deep down it's going to work. Like you have this inner knowing now, which maybe you hadn't before, but this full moon is really bringing that awareness out now. And I've got 2 little journey cards as well. We've got recovery and confusion. So yeah, there's definitely some confusion, maybe mid-month happening. Maybe a lot's coming on top of you. I'm sort of like mid-month now, but there's something that maybe you still need to recover on. If you have been confused or all up in your head, God, I keep seeing a flickering light. If there has been some confusion, or am I on the right path? Am I going the right direction? Just to make sure that there's a key here, and you know you've got that key to unlock that confusion. Confusion, I always find it comes with anxiety, and if there's any thoughts that are going on in your head, like around and around and around, and you're so confused, the thoughts and that confusion, like that whirlwind, can you imagine like that in your mind, like up in your crown chakra, like you're up here just going round and round and round. If you're not taking, the only thing that gets rid of anxiety is action. And if you're not taking action on what your thoughts are, then it's gonna create that block, and then things will just keep going round until you make a decision, and then you have that understanding and that inner knowing. You have that key to be able to go, right, that's what I'm going to do, and just do it. Like, make your mind up. You can even do like writing the pros and the cons of something, or anything to sort of help you visually see what options you have, because when they're in their mind, when they're in your mind, you definitely can't understand them. They're just whirling around like an absolute whirlwind. So but writing down the pros and cons, if I go down this direction, what will happen? If I go down that direction, what could happen? But the benefits for it, like what's going to be more beneficial for you. And you actually have that key, knowing and understanding and awareness that you've got that key to make things better. And also, like, if you do need help and you need assistance, like this is like speaking to your friend, and also just trusting in the universe as well. I feel that from these messages. So towards the end of the month, we have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. I love that message. That is such a lovely message. And that is just literally what I just said then with the confusion, like knowing if you are in a bit of like, oh, what direction should I go? Just surrendering and just being like, I surrender to the universe. Whatever happens, it happens. Whatever's meant to be will be. And just accepting that your higher self, like I always like have visions of like, I know what I'm capable of. And I know my body right now, what I'm doing, like I can, living that human experience is so easy to stop yourself or like distract yourself or to hold yourself back or make excuses. But your higher self really knows your true potential. And if you sort of surrender like your reality here right now and just be like there's nothing I can actually physically do. I surrender to the universe. I surrender to my higher self. Like whatever is going to happen is going to happen. Like you're they will guide you. Like you'll feel the guidance. But when you try and control things, it's going to cause this stuck energy. And when you like go to a door and it just like closes in front of you, like that's what I feel, the energy. But just trusting the universe, accepting the love of the universe and letting that guide you, you'll always be guided to the light. You'll always be guided to what's right for you. And joy is the ultimate creator. So it's definitely saying like anything you're, can you see that? Yeah. Anything you find like makes you happy, makes you joyful, makes you feel like, oh my God, I'm so excited, this is like really exciting me, is what's going to create and manifest in your life. Like it's something that you're passionate about, something that just gives you so much joy is definitely the creator of what can financially make you secure, what can give you that sense of purpose. Like us human beings are all about, we live for purpose. We live to be able to, get up in the morning and do something. Like that is our purpose. And to have a purpose, to find that purpose, I always say, if you don't know what your purpose is yet, what makes you happy? And then go from there. Because seriously, if it's just something you enjoy, like I really enjoy this, like I enjoy reading energy and I enjoy helping and guiding people. Like I love it because anything I've gone through and I've got through, I want to share because I'm like, oh my God, I got through that. Like I got through panic attacks, I got through anxiety, I got through severe, like I've had really bad kidney pains, and I've experienced really bad, I've been hospitalized, and I've gone through a bit of a journey myself in my health and my recovery. And like that for me is like, I really seriously enjoy, letting people know that no matter what you go through, you can get through it. Like I've been through the worst breakups. I've been through, and it's mad because if you overlook like the overall energy, like we all go through it at some point of our lives. Like it's what teaches us. It's what grows us. It's what expands us. Just knowing that we can get through things. It's just like, I'm not scared anymore because I got through it, And yeah, I don't know where I went with that, but someone needed to know the message. But yeah, just whatever you're passionate about, whatever you enjoy is definitely the key to what you can create in this world. And I just said world, and it says feeling the world, 13. So if anyone's lucky number is 13, then it's a lovely little message. And this is just saying like the world is your oyster. Like what is it that you want to create in this lifetime? What is it that you want to, your energy, your unique energy, what is it that you want to touch this world with? What can you do to serve others? What can you do to ignite someone else and make someone else feel better? What is it you enjoy? And just really, just feeling that and saying like, looking at the world from a different perspective. And I know I'm definitely going on over 15 minutes, but I'll post it again like I always do. but yeah, like holding the world and looking at it from a higher perspective, like not in your little bubble, like in the ego, maybe not in that sort of shaded, narrow-minded. Like actually, you can like meditate now and like and take yourself up from like over the world. Like what would you do? Like if you, there's only one you, what is it that you can spark? What is it you can create? What is it that you can leave an impact like on this world, in your lifetime, in this lifetime? um yeah, what is it, what spark of light can you give that's going to change the generation, that's going to change this world in a better way? I really feel that. And yeah, just feeling the world and saying like, yeah, what can I do to help? This is, it's such a good message, because it's then no longer I, it's not like, it's no longer like just you as an individual. It's like you're looking at it, not you're doing it for you, do you know what I mean? You're doing it for the greater good, you're doing it for the world, you're doing it for other people. And having that compassion and that love in your heart and helping other people, it just, because I believe all of us can help others in some kind of way. And helping others really helps you, and it gives you this fulfillment knowing that, oh, I made that person's day or something like. And I know every single one of us are capable of doing that. And this is where it gets to my starseed card, which is the great serving. So in Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. Wow, like this is, yeah, the great serving. So it's really about serving others. And I was talking about the energy of me and I, and sort of, and it really comes from self, which is Aries. So and Aries is home is Mars. I don't know how do I know that? I don't even know how I know that. But yeah, Aries rules Mars. Mars rules Aries, or one or the other. But and it's all about self, and Aries is about self, and we all have to have an element of self within us, but it's not all about ourselves. It's definitely, there's a greater good, there's a greater serving for other people. And you may, that's where sometimes you might get angry at yourself, or you might get frustrated within yourself, and it can create that anger, that conflict within yourself because you're frustrated. But if you expand that and go into that, feeling the world and seeing things in a different perspective and as a greater understanding, and knowing that, well, let's just remove myself and let me see how I can serve others. And it softens you to love. It softens you because it's not no longer about you, it's about other people. And then you're not going to be so angry or like conflicted with other, like helping other people, are you? You're going to be a lot softer. So if you can, just not think about like, what is it that I want to do? If you're a bit lost, or you're a bit frustrated, or you have that anger, or that, oh, what am I doing? Don't look at it as in for you, like just look at it for other people, because yeah, it's going to definitely push you into this sort of greater expansion within yourself. I can really feel that. And then it takes us to the blue moon. So the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So yeah, I feel like, so with this card, the energy is gaining momentum. Like whatever that journey this month brings you, whether it's with love, with your career, with something you're passionate about, I feel like this love that's coming in, if you are single watching this, and you have walked away from the past and you're sort of ready for this new beginning, or waiting for this new twin flame, this new connection, this journey, like it's like whatever you're creating, I feel like towards this end of this month, like whatever you're creating and whatever you're building gets you on this momentum. When this love comes in, it's like you're so focused on what you're doing and like this momentum that you're bringing, that it comes in and just fits perfectly. Like you actually don't have to go looking for it. I don't feel this energy. I feel like you're still in this sort of recovering, and you're still focusing on things that you want to achieve, like your dream and your journey and this, that, and like whatever happens, like if you're continually focused on growing yourself, that person will just come in and complement. I feel like this will complement and encourage and support. I feel a lot of that energy will come in. And if you, like I said, if you are currently in a situation that you do need to walk away from, just now is that time to make that decision about, am I walking away or am I not? Because otherwise you're going to be stuck in this confusion. But yeah, overall, there's definitely something that's just building momentum, and you're just going to see the rewards like after this blue moon. There's 2 tarot cards. We've got you. Okay, it's completion. Okay, wow. Okay, so we've got completion and feeling left outside in the cold. We have these 2 cards here. So this is like an ending of something. This is like, right, I'm done with this situation now. I'm ready for something new. Like I said before, did I say that before the reading? Yeah, like I'm ready for something new now. I'm done with the past. I'm over the past. I'm walking away from it. Like this is like I am done. And you're done with feeling left out in the cold. You're done with others having more than you. You're done with like looking in that window and being like, oh, that's the life I want. Like why is it I feel left out in the cold? Why is it you're so done with that energy? Like because you've realized you're not out in the cold now. Like being left outside in the cold and being like that sort of, yeah, that in that lack of energy has actually forced you onto this new journey of self-discovery. I can really feel that. So that the situation when it ended that lack feeling, because you found that lack within yourself. And then you were like, well, that person's not going to fill that lack. So I'm going to create it on my own. And whoever this message is for, who's this resonating for, like, hats off to you, because that takes such courage, such determination, such strength to be able to walk away from something and just be like, I'm done from that. I'm starting my new journey. And then what blossoms and what this like energy, this momentum thing like happening, it's just going to propel you to something far, 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 far greater than you could ever imagine. So yeah, I'm so excited for you. And then we're going to end on the angel cards for the angel answers. So it's a cute little book. If you've got any questions in your mind right now, I want you to think of the question, and I'm going to pull the cards. So yeah, think of a question you want to ask me. And now, wow. Okay, look for a sign. So this is read the signs, guys. So like if you're ignoring the red flags, if you're ignoring the signs of the universe, look again. Seriously, look again, because there's definitely something that this is the Libra cards. This is compromise. This is balance. Something needs to come into balance. And whatever's happening, look, there's a lightning bolt. So look for a sign. So there's something that wants to shift. There's something that wants to shift for you, which once this shift happens, it's going to really balance you out. And this scale, this is in Libra season, and we are in Libra season. So this is like amazing. So whatever's going to happen, what's going to come in. And this also reminds me of the Tower card. So if there's signs that you've been ignoring, if you've kind of, that gut feeling tells you all the time, like, oh, I'm not sure if this is the right thing, the universe is going to do it for you. That the Tower moment is going to come. And if you've been ignoring the signs, the universe is just going to blow it up for you, because you are ready to, like I said, to create something new. You are ready to have this shift and regain balance within yourself. So yeah, there were the messages for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy full moon day. And I will probably check in later on. I've got a really busy weekend again, but I'm singing at Skinny Kitchen if anyone wants to come down. And yeah, so I will do some more readings next week for sure. But yeah, happy full moon. Charge your crystals. Get yourself a cleanse. Get by water, and anything you need to release. That's all I'm saying. Sending you lots of love and light, and I hope you have a good rest of the week and weekend.